Hey students, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve Mario Karel in CodeHS. This is lesson 1.4.5. A lot of my students have a hard time with this particular lesson, and I'm going to show you how to do it. You may look online on YouTube and find other people that have solved this problem, but let me warn you, I took a look at a lot of those videos and most of them are incorrect. They did not solve the problem correctly. They took some shortcuts, and if you try them, your teacher just might not give you full credit. So to check this out, let's look at the Show Assignment button here and see what we're supposed to be doing. It says right here, it's kind of like the Mario game, right? And Karel is moving across the screen. He's supposed to jump up and collect the coins and come back down. It states right here, Karel should jump up and collect coins, then come back down and continue to move across the ground. Most of the videos, in fact, all the videos I saw didn't do that. Instead, they had Karel come up, Karel come up, collect the coins, and then either jump over the obstacles or maybe go down one step and over and come back up and collect the coins. That's cheating. You can't do that. Karel's supposed to go all the way up, all the way back down, and then repeat. I'm going to show you the program here solved in my screen. I've got the code hidden so you can't see it. I'll show that to you in a bit. But let's go ahead now and run this. And this is the way it's supposed to work. Karel moves forward one step, then goes up, collects the tennis balls, or we'll call them coins, and then comes all the way back down, moves across 2 more steps, up, collects coins, and continues all the way across the screen. That's the way you need to do it in order to solve this program and get full credit. So let me show you how you do it. I'm going to delete my code here, and now we'll get started showing you the correct solution. This particular program is in a section that's all about learning how to write functions. And again, if we go over here to the check code button, I always encourage my students to look at the check code first because it'll give you some hints about what you need to do. It states right here, you have to have a function called collect coins in this program. It even kind of shows you how to do it right here, okay, how to start the function anyways. And then you need to call that function whenever you want to use that code. And so we'll come in here. Let's go in and just start by creating a function called collect coins. All your functions have to start with a lowercase letter. They have to have a set of parentheses after the name, and they have to have a set of curly braces. This marks the beginning and end of the function. Now, this function of collecting coins, if we think about it, let's go back to our code. It should do just one thing. It shouldn't run the whole program from this function. It should just collect the 2 coins, and then we can repeat that 4 times. So let's pretend like the dog is here in the second column of the first row, and we just want him to collect the 2 coins. What should he do? Turn left, move 3 times, right? Collect 2 coins, which is take ball twice, then turn all the way around and come back down, and then turn left so he's in position for the next step. That's what we want the dog to do. So in collect coins, let's do that. Again, pretending we're in the right column already, let's have the dog turn left. Let's have the dog move 1, 2, 3 times. Then let's take ball twice. Again, if you try to use the take ball command when there is no ball there, you'll get an error, so make sure you're in the right spot. Then we're going to have the dog turn around. Now, just for fun, because I like to make functions because they're great, I'm going to actually create a function for turning around because that's kind of an action we're going to have to repeat multiple times. So turn around is a function I'm going to create, but I don't have it yet. And I'll get an error if I try to run it. So come down here after the curly brace of this function. Let's create a new function called turn around. What does it mean, or what does it take to turn around? Well, probably just 2 turn lefts. So turn left and turn left. That will cause him to turn 180 degrees or turn around. All right, now I have 2 functions in here that I can use. And so let's go ahead and turn around and, got to move, not quite done with the collect coins function. After he turns around, then he would have to move 3 times again. And that would then, after you've turned around 1, 2, 3, and then you'd have to turn left. It's his left, not your left. Turn left one more time and he'd be in the right position. Now, here's an important thing about learning how to write functions. Just because I've defined a function here called collect coins, this function will not do anything. It won't run unless I call it. And so up here in the first couple lines of this program is where I need to call all my functions. So starting here on line 1, let's start the program. From that first position where Karel is right now, he needs to move. Oops. He needs to move forward 1 step, and then we'll call our collect coins. To call a function, all you do is say its name. So just this part of the function definition right there, that's name, with the empty curly or empty parentheses, that's all it takes to call a function. Okay, let's test this program now. We've got it partially done, and let's see if it works. So I'll slow it down a bit, hit run. So he moves forward once, and then I call collect coins, which starts running the code here inside collect coins. He goes up, collects coins, turns around, comes back, and see, it ends right here. He's in this position. Now he's ready to continue the program. If I check the check code button, we'll see some of it's green, but I still have not solved the whole program, nor have I called the collect coins function enough times. I need to call it at least 4 times. All right, so I'm getting closer. Okay, and back here, run code. All I have to do is repeat what I've already done. So since I am at this point right here, I'm going to move forward twice and then call collect coins. Move, move, collect coins. And I'll repeat that again. Move, move, collect coins. Let's run it one more time here. I'm going to speed it up a little bit and hit run. We'll see that he calls collect coins once, moves over twice, goes up, collects coins again, comes down, and it's doing it properly. He's following the pattern that's given in the assignment instructions. And I see I'm close, but not quite. I have to move 2 more times, go up and collect coins. So it's really easy to do that. Come in here, call move twice, and collect coins 1 more time. That should solve the problem. Let's reset and run. This is the correct way to solve this problem. I really encourage you to read and look at the instructions carefully before you start a program so you know exactly how the program should be solved. There you go. That's the solution to Mario Karel 1.4.5 in CodeHS.